Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Purereviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you find this particular video helpful, be sure to hit a like button, leave a comment, share with a friend. Those really do help out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is by a company called SwitchBot, and SwitchBot is a whole home automated ecosystem. So they have a ton of products to make your life a little bit easier and to automate it, whether it's with your voice or with your phone. There's a ton of different products. So I'm going to include a link in the description that is of several SwitchBot products that I have reviewed over the past. I really like their ecosystem, and so I've reviewed a lot of their products. So be sure to check out the description for those videos. Also in the description is going to be some links that will take you to the SwitchBot's website and also the Amazon product page for this particular device. Okay, but what is it? So this is the SwitchBot LED tape light. This is the box that's going to come in once you order it. And then once you open it up, you're going to get lots of parts and pieces. So let's kind of go over those right now. So first off, you're going to get a little user manual that's going to tell you how to use it and all the features that we're about to cover right now. Then you are going to get a remote control. So this is the remote control right here. Be sure to remove this little plastic piece right there. That is what's going to connect the battery and make this remote work. So if you don't remove that, it's not going to work. And as you can see on the remote, you have a lot of different color options. You can change the dimming, you can turn it on and off, the primary colors, the blended colors, and then over here are some simple commands that like fade, strobe, flash, soothing change. But yeah, you can control it all from the remote, but you're going to be able to control it a lot of other ways. You can control it with your voice, you can control it with your phone. So there's a lot of options for you with controls, which is really, really nice. Now, you are going to get a bag of parts if you want to attach this to the wall. And how these work is you got some basically peeling sticky tape right here that you'll remove, and then there's a little screw that you will put through that hole, and then the LED tape itself will click right here. So this is going to be great if you're wanting to mount this like under your kitchen counters, or one of the really cool places, like if you mount it under the kick plate of your cabinets in your bathroom or underneath your kitchen. It just provides that nice glow low at the ground. It's really easy to install there. And of course, you can also put it on the wall and stuff like that if you wish. Then you're going to get the plug. So this is the plug that you will use to plug it just in a standard outlet, and it has a nice long cable, so it doesn't have to be right by the outlet if you don't have one close by. Then you're going to get the brains of the operation. So this is kind of like the control pad here. Obviously this side, you're just going to plug right in to give it power, just like that. And then on this side right here is where you're going to plug in the end of the LED tape light. And also you will see right here is kind of a little sensor that will help control in the various features, because this thing has like a built-in microphone, for example. So you can set it up to where the lights hears music and they will kind of go to the beat of the music. And then on the device here you have basically the dimming controls, the voice controls. You can do the changing the different modes and the power button. But once again, like I said, multiple ways to control it. Control it via your phone, remote, you can control it here. Control over your voice. Then on the back side is some sticky tape if you want to stick this to a wall or underneath your cabinets or something like that, basically to keep this nice and hidden. Now let's go over show you the tape itself. It comes in this little bag right here, and the tape is long. So you have basically the tape is 16.4 feet long. So you have enough coverage of it to basically put it where you want. And you can do multiple of these things to get a lot of look. And it's easy to cut. So when you look at the tape here, you will see these little kind of copper points here with a line. Those are the points where you can kind of cut this where you want to get it to the right size. So you don't have to use all of this. And then on the back here, it basically is just peel and stick. You'll remove this, and it's a double-sided sticky tape. You just stick it on your device. So where I'm going to install this particular one right here to show you guys, I'm going to put it behind my TV so my TV nice and glows. That's another option. But like I said, you can also put it underneath the cabinets or those kick plates. The kick plates looks really, really, really cool, by the way. And you can use these little devices. So these kind of clips like so. So the tape sticks right there, and that's how it secures to these guys, which is nice. So now let's kind of give you some kind of ideas of everything this can do. So like I mentioned, you can use it to control with your phone, your voice. If you have the SwitchBot remote, you can pair it to that. Same thing with the SwitchBot tag. You can use it, basically it's an NFC tag, you can use it for that. So it has lots of multiple ways. With the music, it can use the onboard microphone, or you can use the microphone on your phone, depending on how you want to control it. Once again, it's all about flexibility with this. And with, like I mentioned, SwitchBot has a whole ecosystem, so you can pair it with a lot of devices. So let's say you want to put this light underneath a handrail, going up the stairs, or kind of in that groove of the side of the stairs. You can then put a motion sensor at the bottom and the top of the stairs, so when it detects somebody, that light automatically turns on. Or the same thing like in your bathroom, like I mentioned, the base of the kick plate of your cabinets. You can then put a motion sensor by your switches, where when you go in, you don't have to turn it on. That light will automatically kick on at night, so you're not fumbling around in the dark, which is really, really cool. You can hook it up to like a contact sensor. So if you want, when you come in your door and you want a certain light to kick on, you can do that. Or you can set up rules. So let's say you have the SwitchBot smart curtains, where your curtains automatically close at night, and you want to trigger your LED lights to give this like movie theater, or you set up a rule like movie night, and then your curtains automatically close and the light automatically turns on behind your TV. So there's a lot of cool little things that you can do with the home automation with the other SwitchBot devices that they have. Let's give you some power specs on this thing. So the maximum power, just if you're curious, it is 15 watts. It uses a standard 100 to 240 volt, 50 to 60 hertz. It does connect via Wi-Fi, and it's using the 2.4 Wi-Fi signal. So if you're having trouble connecting and you don't have that 2.4 gigahertz signal turned on, that could be your issue. It also connects via the Bluetooth to your phone. Now, it is an indoor-only tape, so do not mount this outside where it's going to get wet. Don't put it in your shower, things like that. It's meant for dry areas, and it's going to have, which is pretty standard for LED lights, it's going to have 25,000 hours of life. Now, with that said, that 25,000 LEDs over time slowly dim. It's not like a on-off like a light bulb when it burns out, when that filament breaks. So the 25,000, it'll probably still be working. It just won't be hitting what their rating is of that maximum brightness. It starts to degrade over time. But yeah, so that is basically the ins and outs. So whether you want to set this up with a timer, whether you want to set it up with schedules, motion sensors, it's a very versatile product. You can really take up the lighting game in your house. And kind of add that mood ambiance light. It's very easy to do yourself and very easy to set up with their app. So yeah, that's the ins and outs of it. Typically, I do respond to comments, so feel free to hit me up in the comment section. If there's something I didn't cover, you have a question, I do typically respond to those, so be sure to hit me up there. Let me know where you installed this. If you got the SwitchBot tape light, where did you put it? Maybe there's a clever idea, a place that I haven't thought of, so hit me up in the comment section with that. And like I said, check out the other videos if you're curious about the whole SwitchBot ecosystem. They're all in the description, so it's really easy to click and watch those. And that is it, so be sure to subscribe, and until the next video, you guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.